Hayes, in conjunction with Hayes, are proud to look back on 3 golden giggling years of Scuba Mission.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean Bowers, I'm Colin Hogan, and we're Scuba Mission! Thank you.
No, Scuba, thank you. It's hard to believe that it's been 3 years, but it's even harder to believe the amazing story that started it all.
Colin and I met in the fall of 2008 while we were doing the Second City Conservatory together.
We were learning to improvise, but not just in the sense of goofs and laughs. Really learning to improvise as 2 sexy single men living in the fine city of Chicago.
We sort of broke off from the class and started writing together.
It just seemed to work. I was the yin to his, to the other half of the yin-yang symbol.
He means yang.
In the summer of 2009, Scuba Mission premiered their first show, Timeless is More, at the Gorilla Tango Theater.
It was a great show.
We had a lot of fun doing that show.
It was one of the most depressing times of my life.
I was really sad after we did that show.
While creatively a wild success, Scuba Mission performed 3 shows for a total cumulative audience of 20 people.
I think we did it right in that we hit our low as the first thing that we did so that everything else that would come after could never be as demeaning or depressing as that first thing was.
Their commercial failure was only driven home further by the wild success of the show that followed theirs, the Acrocats.
The Acrocats were a bunch of cats who would walk across a 2x4 or have a guitar taped to their paws.
It was a bunch of cats dicking around on stage for an hour, and tickets were like 20 bucks each.
I distinctly remember the feeling of finishing a show with Sean for literally 4 people, walking through the lobby, and there was 40 people in line waiting to see a bunch of cats walk through a tire to Bon Jovi. And that feeling was depression.
The Acrocats went on to a long, successful run on Broadway, leaving Scuba in their dust.
After that, we kind of fell back in line with improv and finished up at the Second City Conservatory.
And then tragedy struck again.
One night, we were all hanging out at this bar, Corcoran's, that we all liked, and we rented a party bus to take us back to the hotel we booked.
Colin and I had left our jackets behind because we're both terrible at jackets, and we told the party bus to go ahead without us.
That night, a party bus would go careening off the Great Chicago Cliff, instantly killing everyone inside.
They say that comedy equals time plus tragedy. Well, not in this case. In this case, tragedy equaled comedy minus time.
But hey, we graduated!
We graduated!
We got cool t-shirts!
And we got to do 2 weeks of graduation shows all by ourselves because the stage was already booked.
Yep, things were finally looking up for old Scuba Mission.
We started thinking about expanding a little, stretching the brand. I think it was Colin who had the idea.
Colin had the idea that we should hire some more guys to join Scuba Mission.
We knew of this group, the Sons Company, who were struggling pretty hard.
So we invited them to come join Scuba Mission.
The new Scuba Mission spent the better part of 6 months touring festivals around the country, with Sons&Co none the wiser.
They said they absorbed us? No, I'm pretty sure we absorbed Scuba Mission. We kept telling our friends about these orphans that we had brought in, because they were so filthy and poor. They kept kissing on stage too. I don't know why.
The new Scuba Mission was killed in a party bus accident a mere week after this clip package was filmed.
We had lost a lot of friends to party buses.
Too many friends.
It was getting suspicious.
So we started doing videos.
Scuba Mission's web comedy videos blazed a path through the internet, garnering nearly dozens of views. America had begun to take notice.
Reviews were good. They were pretty good. They were okay.
They say no review is a bad review. That being said, they weren't good reviews.
Undeterred, Scuba Mission threw themselves into their next project.
So we decided to write a pilot.
Pilot Jim Stevens of American Airlines, who, despite numerous letters, never responded back to us despite the fact that we said we loved flying and wanted to do it.
So then we turned our attention to writing a TV pilot instead.
With a budget of $64,000, Scuba Mission went into production on a pilot that premiered internationally on August 10, 2012. It was reported that an executive from NBC was interested in the pilot, before it was also reported that he was killed in a party bus accident. Having kind of mastered stage and screen, what was next for Scuba Mission?
More laughter.
More videos,
More fun.
more Facebook invites,
More hats. More wigs. More wigs.
more giggles,
More friendship.
more parties,
More wine.
but less party buses.
No party buses.
But way more convertibles.
Convertibles!
So congratulations, Scuba Mission. Few people thought you'd make it, even fewer know you exist. But that means there's only the best yet to come.